One day, Leela took Nibbler out for a walk, even though he was anything but a dog.
But he's not a dog.
I am gonna sue you for every last...
When they got home, Nibbler looked sickly and listless, so Leela took him to the vet. The doctor found parasites inside him, which were making him increasingly lethargic. Leela gave him medicine, but it seemed to have no effect. Only then did the professor realize what was going on. The only solution was for them to shrink themselves and go directly inside Nibbler to fight the parasites head-on. This was the professor's latest invention. The crew shrank down to microscopic size and jumped straight into Nibbler's litter box. Inside, they discovered a strange sandy world inhabited by creatures that lived in the cat litter just like their dog, releasing orange dust that caused intense hallucinations. Just then, several beetles appeared, welcoming them to the kingdom of poop. The beetle queen invited them to her palace to discuss a plan to eliminate the worms. She showed them a map of the poop world and revealed the path to the giant sphere in a glowing chamber. After the ceremony, she sent a guide to lead them across the desert. The guide made noise to distract the sandworms, and the group charged over the dunes.
Don't worry about me. Our best guy taught me everything.
But they accidentally fell off a cliff, with a sandstorm closing in fast. After many hardships, they finally reached the giant sphere. Bender started dancing to lure the sandworm. Once drawn near, the sandworm split into countless tiny sandworms, and an all-out battle broke out. The orange dust released during the fight spread into the real world and drew Nibbler over. Nibbler shrank down and entered the poop world as well. Under the hallucinogenic effect of the dust, he saw the entire food chain connected through himself, restoring ecological balance. Nibbler realized he had to make a sacrifice. Leela was heartbroken and begged the beetle queen to let her see everything Nibbler saw. Through the vision, Leela finally learned the truth. The sandworms were not actually evil. They were beneficial creatures that had turned violent only after being enraged by parasites on their bodies. The crew then removed the parasites from the sandworms and wiped them out completely. Nibbler eventually recovered his health, returning to his old slobbery self once again.